Sammy, it's about a week or so into camp now. Just thoughts on how things have gone for you so far?
I think so. Like for my game, I've been playing like all 3 games, so it's been like hard camp for me. But I think so. I've been doing like well, so it's been nice to like get like I don't know how to say, but like be like getting like all games like on the belt and just like be ready for a season.
Is that a big opportunity for you to be able to play so many games to kind of show what you can do?
Exactly.
Does the coaching staff ever communicate what precisely they want you to work on in camp?
Not really. Like didn't say like yet like anything. So, but I know like no. I know my stuff and just what to do here. Yeah.
This is the first camp you've been to after playing in the NHL. How much does that help you to kind of settle in, knowing what the NHL level is now for the first time around?
It's helped a lot. Like I felt like more confidence. I feel like a little bit. Like if I say like a little bit like free or not like free, but like get what I mean. Like so like I don't have to like have that much pressure like going on with like guys like when I or last couple of years I didn't know those guys, so it feels like right now easy to go ice with those guys. So that's what I mean. So, yeah.
Sammy, in the off season, do you do anything for face-offs or anything like that? Do you work on your face-offs or do any studying on that kind of stuff?
Yeah, like last 3 years we do a lot of work with Stolly, so I keep doing that, and just like in the summers, like of course like pretty much always like after skates, like just work with those like 5-10 minutes like after skates. So it's been like help me, like I think so. I've been solid in it all. Yeah.
Do some of the other centers on this team help you?
Yeah, like I try to learn like from everybody.
Yeah.
Like pretty much like they have more experience than me, so it's nice. That's what they do and just can do or can take like some things like about like for those guys. So.
You feel like you're pretty good at it now, or is there room for
Like
improvement?
yeah, of course. I think so. It's always you never can be like perfect on face-off. So I think so. It's a lot of still like working, but I feel like I'm just solid. Like we're like yeah.
Because you're so big and strong, do you try to have muscle guys or just be quicker, or both?
Both,
Okay.
probably, but like at least like let's say a right dot. Like when the refs like I don't have that much space, so I just have to be quick. So
Right.
because the ref is there, like I can put my hands like so. Yeah, I just try to be that
The
side.
right dot.
Yeah. Then left is when I get more space. Like I just like go with the power and quickness. So.
And would some of that be like learning the opponents that you're playing against, like their tendencies and that, but like that's a way of improvement as well?
Yeah, exactly. So I just like always like let's say we play some teams. Like I try to watch the other guys what they do, like try to learn as well like for those guys. So yeah.
About a week or so into camp thus far, just kind of your overall impressions of how things have been going for you and for the group.
Yeah, pretty good. As a team, we played pretty good, and personally, I'm feeling really good as well. So, yeah.
Got 2 exhibition games under your belt early. How big of an opportunity do you kind of see those as for yourself as you go into this roster battle and try to make the big push?
Yeah, obviously it's huge. Trying to look at every game as a playoff game for me. Obviously fighting for a spot, and so yeah, like I said, I've been playing, or I feel pretty good about my game, and kind of a little frustrated. Didn't bury a couple of chances, but ultimately I'm getting the chances, which is good.
Any areas, maybe more specifically within your game, that you felt have taken a step forward, or that you've been kind of happy with how you've been able to showcase them in those 2 games?
Yeah, I feel a little bit stronger. Like I feel like I'm, just stronger than a lot more guys out there, maybe compared to years prior. And I feel like my conditioning's been really good, and I just feel up for every shift. Where maybe in the past I'd, just be kind of still catching my breath and then have to go back out. So I feel like really fresh every shift, which is the biggest difference.
Anything you did differently in the summer that maybe led to that, or is it, I don't know, just year older, year wiser kind of thing?
I just try to focus on ice conditioning like earlier on in the summer, whereas usually I wait till the end. But this year I kind of started in the middle, and I cut down a little bit, so I just feel a little bit lighter.
So at this time of the year, do you feel you're ahead of where you were last year at this time of the year? Like,
Yeah, I mean, my mindset is like I don't don't recall last year, but yes, for sure.
Is it an interesting part of camp that you playing with the guys who you're kind of competing with for a roster spot? Is it an interesting dynamic there where you guys are all playing together and working together, but there's also like a competition there a little bit internally?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, now that you say that, yeah, it's kind of interesting. But I mean, as soon as the puck drops, right? Like I think you're just in team mode, and I think we've all been helping each other out with playing the right way and just playing together. You know what I mean? No one's selfish or anything. We're all playing together. So I guess it is a little interesting, yeah.
But if you play the right way, everyone looks better, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
About a week or so here with the main group. Just kind of your thoughts on how things have gone for you thus far and how you're feeling about a weekend.
Yeah, I've been feeling pretty good. Coming off those couple preseason games I played in, I felt pretty good. So, just been trying to dial in this last week of practices, and hopefully, we can see what I can do in the in the next upcoming games.
How much more comfortable do you feel like year 2 versus year 1 in a main camp?
Yeah, I mean, I think I set myself up for to feel really comfortable here, and I set myself some high expectations. So I think I still got some work to do, but I feel way better than I did last year for sure.
A couple of points in the Vegas game. Was that maybe in your mind the best that you've played at the NHL level?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that was only my third game in preseason hockey, but obviously getting 2 points is pretty big. So I thought I played pretty well, and just doing the right things and then getting rewarded for it feels pretty good. So I just got to keep that up.
Imagine you'll get at least another chance to show what you can do. How much are you looking at these games as just an opportunity for you to show the staff here, everyone here, that hey, maybe I'm ready to play at this level?
Yeah, I mean, for me, every practice here is a chance to show myself. So I'm trying to take the most of every time I get on the ice to show myself, and obviously, especially the games are huge for me. So just making sure I'm dialed in and doing what I can to play my best is a big part of it.
Any specific part of your game you feel has been better at this level than maybe it was when you came here last year?
Yeah, I think just being able to play with the pace. I mean, I thought we played against some pretty good players in Vegas, so being able to play against those guys is a pretty cool thing, and I think that's something I worked on a lot in the season, is just playing with faster pace and making my decisions a step faster, and I think that's been a huge part of the success so far.
Does the game just feel a little bit slower when you're able to do those kinds of things on your end?
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to play. When you're playing with a faster pace, it makes it obviously so much easier, and everyone can play at that pace. So if you can't do that, then it's pretty tough to play in the league. So just being able to make decisions faster is something that I worked on.